So you're thinking about moving to Snoqualmie, Washington. Well, stick around. In this video, we're gonna do a vlog style, show you some of our favorite locations, and then we're gonna check out 3 different neighborhoods to show you the different price points that the real estate sits in. So if you're looking to learn more about Snoqualmie, stick around. We're gonna get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know all there is to know about living in King County or places like Snoqualmie, like we're talking about today, then hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to be notified of a new video that comes out of Snoqualmie or one of our other favorite cities here in King County. So today's the vlog tour. So we're standing right here in the main park here in Snoqualmie, on Snoqualmie Ridge. Skate park, basketball, soccer, 2 playgrounds, tennis courts. Pretty much got it all here. Snoqualmie Ridge is an awesome location. It's one of the, I'd say, 3 sections of Snoqualmie that we're gonna cover today. Snoqualmie is located about 25 minutes from Bellevue, and Seattle about 35 minutes. Straight shot from I-90. So we're gonna show you a few of the parks, some of the great things to do here, and then we're gonna check out some real estate, so let's get after it. All right guys, first stop here for the vlog tour. We're in the historic downtown Snoqualmie. Right across me right here, we have the train tracks. So all the trains are over there, they're decommissioned, but it's a super cool historic area. This is the very start of Railroad Avenue that goes down the main drag of Snoqualmie here. So we gotta have all of our old style shops, restaurants, bars, Snoqualmie breweries on there, which is super cool. The river goes right past behind there. So the brewery, for example, is right off the river. But this is one of the coolest things we like about Snoqualmie is the historic downtown. When you think about Snoqualmie, I told you in the beginning that we were on the ridge. There's Snoqualmie Downtown and then there's Snoqualmie Ridge. And those are the 2 main areas other than the outskirts that we look at. And the vibe and the feel and the real estate is vastly different. So that's why hopefully this video will help you understand what the differences are between the different types of Snoqualmie and kind of how the pricing goes on real estate. So let's go take a look at a few different areas. We got Snoqualmie Falls, lots of parks and trails, dirt biking, stuff like that. And then we'll go take a look at some houses. All right, another stop here. We're at the Snoqualmie River. This is a super cool spot. We used to drive up a long ways to float down the river in summertime back when we were kids. And so here it is. It's a pretty wide river. Just to the left of me is the Snoqualmie Brewery. That's where you get your beers at. All right, here we are, guys. Stop number 1. This is gonna be the lower price points here in Snoqualmie. We are actually downtown Snoqualmie. You can see behind me, that's Mount Si High School. So we're right in the thick of it. Got the beautiful Mount Si in the background, the actual mountain. So over here, this is a pretty typical house you'd get in downtown Snoqualmie. They are definitely a little bit older houses. There is the big river here pretty close, so a lot of them are on stilts. This one is like that as well. So you can see the main living is actually on the top there. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,900 square feet, listed at $750,000. I would say the very low point, like entry level, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet, like little Rambler. That's more in the 600 range, so that's about as low as it gets here in Snoqualmie. But here we go, $750, pretty average house in downtown. Great location next to the school. So we'll go take a look at our median price and our high price point after that. See you there. All right, everybody, we're at house number 2. So this is gonna be our median price point, although I would say it's a little bit above the actual median, but we're on Snoqualmie Ridge, one of my favorite neighborhoods right next to the big park. This one here is listed at $1.4 million. It is a pretty big house, 5 beds, about 4 baths. It's 3,200 square feet. It's got a nice little view as well. So that's why it's a little bit more than the average, even though it's about average on square footage and things like that on the ridge. So check it out. Great neighborhood, sidewalks. We'll show you guys the park here in just a minute, but this is Snoqualmie Ridge, house number 2. We're gonna go check out our top price point here in a minute. See you there. right, here we are, you guys. This is going to be the high end of the market. We are on Snoqualmie Ridge again. This one's actually on the par 5 8th hole, so it is a golf course hole. So it's a golf course house, so a little bit more expensive. This one is also on the big side, 5,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, listed at 3.36. So take a look at it there. So it's got a pretty good view as well. So it's above the hole number 8, and so they have a nice view of the actual hole, and then a little bit of a territorial view. I don't know if you can see it here, but this is the top of the market here. So hopefully you guys learn a little bit about the different price points on the ridge here, or in Snoqualmie.